Okay, excuse the mess. This room's gonna be a little messy until we finally make it a nursery. But I wanted to do like a 6-week update, I guess you could say, because it's officially 6 weeks. Body has not changed. If anything, I feel fatter than usual because I thought it was funny. They always say when you're pregnant, like some people have to lose weight to get pregnant pretty much, and I thought it was funny because I was telling my cook at maybe I told her at 4 weeks, I was like, oh my goodness, I told her at 5 weeks that I was looking my best and feeling my best, and I was like, but my boobs really hurt, and I think it's from kayaking or working out and stuff. And she's like, no, like if your nipples, Wesson, stop. She's like, if your nipples are tender, that is not from kayaking. The only reason that happens is because you're pregnant. And I was like, no. And then ignored it, and then found out I was pregnant. Now 6 weeks along, and I'm feeling back to my bloated self. So I was feeling good last week. Now I'm just feeling bloated. And yeah, so far I've just been eating a lot because I guess the cravings have been coming back a lot more now because I was eating healthy and stuff, but now it's like I have to have ice cream or something. My glucose levels I can feel dropping a lot, so I really need to stay on my glucose, especially when they start doing the glucose test. So I really need to start, testing every single day or every other week or something. But this is my body right now. So my stomach, I don't feel like it's changed. It's still the same. It was like this last week. So I'm just feeling very bloated and very fat, even though I was feeling really good about my body last week. But I'm going to wear like a little crop top to my doctor's office. And yeah. So I would say my stomach right here, my pudge, does sit higher. So it's like, that thing is in the way. This part right here, this little pudge, it was like lower, and I feel like my stomach, since everything's happening, it like tightened up and lifted it almost. So, yep. But I'm excited. I can't wait. So, I have an 8-week appointment in about 2 weeks. So exactly 2 weeks from now, I will be at my 8-week appointment. I will be filming it because, one, nobody else can come. Only I can. So Josh and his mom can't go, and I'm kind of, sad about it. So, yep. But I'm excited. Can't wait to see what I look like at 8 weeks, and I'll update y'all before that appointment. I've been kind of feeling a little down because, at 6 weeks, a lot of people, I really need to put a shirt on. But at 6 weeks, a lot of people don't tell other people that they're pregnant. They wait until 12 weeks. But I'm the kind of person, I would like to know right then and there. And I would like my family to know what's going on, because I cannot keep a secret from my family because they're just nosy. Not that they're nosy or anything. But hold on, let me show you my outfit of the day while I talk. But this will be my little outfit of the day. So, yep. I just wanted to put on something comfortable and easy. So, I kind of want like a little, what do you call it? I kind of just want to tie it, but, Anyways. If I didn't tell my family, they would have found out or something. Like, they're just those kind of people. So, I think I'm just really excited because it's, obviously my first one. And I just want to see it every single day. And I cannot balance my phone. Okay. But, of course, you want to make sure everything goes well and stuff, and I would just wanted to see somebody or a professional or whatever, just in case if something was wrong, I could know right here and there, or right here, or right then and now, or what, I don't know. And see if I'm really having a baby, because I am a little scared. I've been cramping a lot. So I'm literally holding up my light just to get some good lighting. But this little part, I was kind of scared. But let me explain. The reason why I was cramping so much was because my uterus was growing and my bladder was also hurting like crazy. Like, it felt like I had a bladder infection, if anything, because I had to pee every single second. But it was actually, when your body's moving and making all them changes, you do cramp up. Like, I cramped up a lot. I didn't get these little twinges or anything. They were full-on cramps. Like, the doctor told me if they got any worse, that I needed to cut, or that he would send me meds. And he ended up sending me meds later on down the road. It was like the same meds. It was just for my migraines. But the doctor will help you through that pain if you are like me and had to deal with that, because I was in excruciating pain. Like, I was almost crying every single second because I thought something bad was going to happen. But my doctor was like, no, your uterus is just growing, your bladder's moving, everything's moving in your body, so it's going to kind of hurt, especially, like, it takes 10 months technically to have a baby. So your body's going to go through a lot of changes, and it's not going to be all sunshine and daisies. Maybe for some people, but some people like me just get it hard, and like, your hips will hurt, your back will hurt, your uterus will hurt like crazy, and they feel like period cramps. But as long as you're not bleeding or spotting or anything like that for like 3 days straight, because I spotted one after these cramps stopped. It was like I spotted, because once your uterus grows so much, it will kind of dispose of old tissue, I guess you could say, and you will spot. But I only spot for a day, and the doctor's like, even if it was 2 days, it would have been fine. He's like, but 3 days and bright red, like, you don't want that to happen. Like, that's bad. Or sometimes it's really not that bad, but sometimes it can be bad. So, you know, as long as you're keeping up with it and stuff, it's fine. But I was scared at this point because I had no clue what was going on, because I was only 6 weeks, and I can only see my doctor at 8 weeks. Pray that it's like an ectopic pregnancy, but Josh is like, no, like, you've been having symptoms, but apparently you can still have symptoms with ectopic pregnancies, but it's not in one place or like in certain spots. It's my uterus, and I feel like it's just my uterus stretching, and I'm just freaking out and freaking myself out when I don't need to. And what is it? I think my uterus is just stretching a lot, and I don't know if that's moving or whatever. But a lot of people have said, like, oh, it's too early for symptoms and stuff like that. But I also looked. Twins run in our family, and I saw that if you're having twins, like, you will get symptoms, and you will have like stronger symptoms earlier, because like you have 2 eggs trying to plant themselves. So I'm hoping that's the case. So I would love if that happened, because 2 times the fun, and it's like a buy one get one. Not really, technically you still do pay more for 2 kids. So, but I'm excited. I need to get ready and do my hair, but I'm gonna time lapse that. Sometimes I feel like my hair's getting a little too long. My curls won't pop up, but I always think that, and then I wait until it dries, and it finally just dries perfect in the way that I want it. So that's whatever. Whew. Okay, I need to put on some deodorant. And I've been using this deodorant. I've been using a lot of natural products because, for one, I don't want it to affect the baby. Right now it's like an embryo, I think. So it'll be a fetus by next week or the week after. So, yep. But apparently it has a heartbeat right now, but like sometimes it won't be until 8 weeks that you get a heartbeat. So I think that's why they make the appointment at 8 weeks. So, got a notification. So yeah. I'm still working with a brand on a face wash. I don't know if I told y'all, but that was in another vlog. But I'm still working with them and I'm excited. So I'm just waiting on their stuff to come in. Yep. I'm gonna put on some eyebrows and mascara. Oh, my nose itches like crazy. I don't even know what time it is. We're also going to change my office into a nursery, and we're going to move my office to another room. And Josh has been helping me take the dogs out because Wesson here lately likes to pull. I don't know why. It's like ever since I found out, Wesson has been a little rambunctious and he needs to calm it down. But we're going to teach him. And then we're also going to get him, I guess you could say baby trained. You have to kind of condition dogs to be okay around babies because they're not used to like the constant agitation, I guess you could say. And we don't want Wesson to get too agitated or Colt to get too agitated, but we think that when the baby finally comes, that they will see it as another, like, part of their pack, I guess you could say. We're gonna be like, oh, like, this baby's part of us, like, we can't let anything happen to it. So I'm hoping that happens. But even, what is it, with my nieces and nephews, in a earlier vlog, sorry, I just realized I cut myself, last night I scratched myself on the chin, I don't know how, but, yeah. But, when we came and visited for the holidays at Josh's mom's house, and the dogs were inside, my nieces and nephews would always lay on top of the dogs, and they would be fine, like, they wouldn't see it as any kind of, like, it wouldn't faze them. Like, Wesson wouldn't care. Like, my nephew could lay on top of him and he would be fine. And Josh is worried that since he's older, he's going to be a little bit more, like, agitated. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think Wesson doesn't really care. Kimber is going to be, like, the total mom dog. She's going to be more of a helicopter dog or a helicopter mom than me. So it's, like, great. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be like minding my own business and she's gonna be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, you need to come quick. It moved. Like, that's what Kimber's gonna be like. But yeah, I can't wait to get all the baby stuff in here because Josh's mom, the past, well, me and Josh are pretty much the last one out of his family to finally like have babies and stuff. Oh, we have like a whole bunch of baby stuff that is just sitting at his mom's house waiting for us to come and get. It's just sitting in a closet right now. And it's like really nice stuff too. I'll get rid of that. This is like just a BB cream. It's the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB cream for oily skin. My skin is really not oily. With all this hormone and stuff, I think it's been a little bit oilier than usual. The dogs are just being dogs. They're being funny. They've been cracking me up the last few days because they just don't know. They have no clue. but they're like really needy here lately. All right, back from my first little get together with the doctor. Just in case you didn't know, it is a, it was a, what do you call them? It was like a women's clinic, I guess you could say. There's no abortions in Louisiana anymore, but they do have like non-profit women's clinics now. And I went there because one, it's COVID going on and stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my hair. But COVID and stuff's going on, so to see an OBGYN, I wouldn't be able to see one until August 17th. Today is August 3rd, so I took a test so they could see that I was actually pregnant. And so I'm actually pregnant, they told me, and they sent me a whole bunch of like stuff. They even gave me like a free like baby gift. Not that I'm gonna have a girl or anything, we don't even know that yet, but we thought it would be funny because my friend works there and she's like, oh, you should give this to your husband, Josh, because we keep joking with him it's gonna be a girl. Everybody thinks it's gonna be a girl, but I think we're gonna get stuck with a boy. Well, not stuck, but we're gonna have a boy because boys run thick on my side of the family. So, but I got all these pamphlets. I got a Now That You Know pamphlet. And then I have the first 9 months, which it's 9 months anyways, or technically like 10-ish, but whatever. The first 9 months. And then Nourishing Healthy Mothers. I have this prenatal now. So I'm taking this prenatal. It's Vitamin Angels, Women's Prenatal Vitamin Mineral Supplement, Essential Micronutrients for Pregnant Women. It's 108 capsules, and it says during pregnancy, take 1 capsule daily with food, preferably with a meal. Do not take more than 1 capsule daily. And it has to be stored in a dry, cool place. So yeah, and it has it has like vitamin A, C, D3, E, BI, B2s, niacin, vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamin B12, iron, iodine, zinc, selenium, and copper. So, yep. This was what I was given, and it was free, so that was also a plus. It says, there is hope, you're not alone. Oh, I think this is like the parenting center or whatever. So, parenting can be intimidating. Did you know people can experience several of these different emotions when finding out they're going to be parents? Scared, nervous, excited, angry, anxious, and confused. Care Pregnancy Center has helped thousands of women through the emotions since 1994. We offer support and education in an accepting environment. We want you to be part of our community. And it has merits for parents. This program is a way for you to earn while you learn. Start earning points today by enrolling in free classes. These free classes cover topics like healthy family, early pregnancy, preparing for delivery, and parenting skills and fatherhood. And it says, oh, 1 free gift, which is that gift that I got. And so this is a bunch of like parenting classes and stuff that you can go and take. Due date, March 29th, 2021. That's crazy. Your urine pregnancy test result today is positive. Care Pregnancy Center does not offer ongoing prenatal care. You must see a physician as soon as possible to confirm your pregnancy and begin prenatal care. So I already did that, but I'm gonna stay with, they're doing some ultrasounds and stuff the next few weeks for me until I actually go and see a doctor. So that is good, and they can send the ultrasounds to the doctor so he can see how it's going. And then these are Care Parenting Center. This is like classes. So you must call and register for each class a week in advance. Clients and infants must be symptom free, and you will be scanned for temperature when you first walk in. All clients must wear a mask. First call and first served due to limited space and social distancing, blah, 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 all that. So yeah, but it doesn't say how much each class costs. But there's a class